Hello, this is Dead Hamster. There we are. Sorry about that. Uh, going to be playing through a whole bunch of different Mario Kart 64 mods today. So going to be playing through creations not by myself, but by other people in the community, including Cheese. Welcome. We're going to have one of your maps in there, Cave Test, I believe it was called. We're going to play through a few test maps that were put out as well, and just have something to play through, have a good time. So welcome everybody. So let me switch over.
Hey, you very good. See you next time. Welcome to Mario Kart.
I messed up when I switched around a whole bunch of stuff today, testing out USB stuff. My mic needs to be added back to all my scenes now, so apologize for not having that. Hello everybody, hope you guys didn't miss too much. We're testing, this is the Timberland beta that MtZuul put out, and we're going to be playing through that. Again, this is a very early beta test. These weren't really meant to be played or showcased, but I'm going to play through them anyway. So we'll see what they look like at the moment. This is not a natural formation. A very good pun on the Halo lore there. Okay. So this again is a map based on Halo. You can look over and see, I believe it's called Threshold right away. The Halo ring off on the horizon there, with these cliff textures. Very nice use of vertex coloring for the lighting. They spent a lot of time, uh, all the sorts of different things in this level. It's fun seeing the banner there. I spent a lot of time, and my background actually comes from modding Halo, so this is wonderful for me to see. And I've made a civilian hog in one of my mods, and placed that as a special Easter egg in more than one, but digress. Yeah, I saw the and it lets you play. It's really interesting because it has the online multiplayer. It seems to work at least as well as the net play that we have currently. But yeah, it's pretty cool being able to play that in the modern day still on modern systems. I like that Nintendo still tries to, even if it's not in the best way, reselling it again. But still, so you could see the shimmering. I don't know if you guys can. Yeah, you can see it. The lighting here has a scrolling effect and some translucency. Very cool stuff they've worked on. Hello, Top Shadow. Welcome. We're playing through other people's mods today. This one is done by MtZuul. Again, this is a Timberland, excuse me, called the Timberland beta, or Not a Natural Formation. Again, these are not necessarily meant for release. Oh, my video is skipping something awful, doesn't it? No, that's my video. Why is it doing that? I don't like that. Give me one moment. Was on the wrong thing. All right. Anyway, sorry for all the technical difficulties. I chopped up my computer earlier. I was trying to hook up a. I moved my computer, or I moved my television. I put up a new TV, so I hooked up a camera and a HDMI capture and everything over there. I moved all my equipment, and it turns out that the 50-foot USB cable I got isn't good enough to handle two connections. It can't handle both the video outs. Anyway, I chopped my computer all apart and put everything back together earlier, trying to fix things. So all my stuff, all my equipment is all mixed up. I'm sorry if we have some technical difficulties, but anyway, all this stuff is from the Halo level Halo. It's the second level from the first game. Whole bunch of things that are reminiscent, very nostalgic, very cool level here. Oh, I completely butchered that. Let's try to get back. Okay. I fell. Well, thankfully the paths are set right, so we can get put back where we're supposed to. Really love the lighting. Like, they must have some extra geometry for that, so that you can get all the vert colors, because that's all we have are vert colors. Oh, this is the spot. Don't fall. Wanted to check this out. Is this a spot that we drive through before? I think it is. We'll have to try to check that out when we get back down there. Very tight corners, yeah. Wouldn't hurt from a scaling up a little bit if it was a little bit of a bigger course overall. Almost fell off there. The camera didn't like it. So let's see. No, I guess it's not. That other spot must just be some scenic, you know, that other outcropping, because I don't see that being part of the... Which is very neat then, if it really is just for that. All those cliffs and the sky and everything. If it's just for scenery. I thought that we drove underneath that bridge at some other point. Oh yes, absolutely. Again, these levels were not meant to be shown off like in this capacity. They were just sort of passed around for testing. So that's a little shortcut, which was also in Halo as well. You could take that immediate left and kind of make it over the bridge instead of going down underneath. So please be very forgiving and understanding of all the levels that we're going to show off today, because many of them were not meant to be formally released, and this is one of those. Oh, so close. If I could just skipped a little further. Oh, absolutely. Yes, they've done fantastic work. I don't mean to degrade it either, but again, a lot of this stuff, I feel bad in some capacity showing off, but I hope that people appreciate them as well. Hello, Litronom, welcome. And MtZuul, hello, welcome. You get to see your course. I was just explaining. Hopefully, you hear all the disclaimers. I have been showing off your not a natural formation. We're playing through a whole bunch of different levels from the different levels that have been released in some capacity. Custom Warthog sprite would be phenomenal. That would be great. Yours was the first one that we picked up. I'm glad that you showed up in time. We'll try a 150 Grand Prix. I think that might be a little too fast in the corners, but we'll see. Away. There it is. Where am I going? Alright, so it's going to be me and Toad, it seems. I love the shimmering effects on each of those lights. That's... Oop, Peach. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I don't think that she made that jump, but we'll call it, you know, we'll call it even, I guess. I'm pretty sure I specifically saw her hitting the wall at high speed, but whatever you say, Mario Kart. Oh man, I am not doing very good on these place. Alright, we'll need to step it up a bit. She went through the wall and then dug her way, oh my goodness, dug her way back out. I don't think I'm catching up to these guys. I think they got a good lead on me now. You know, I'm driving my heart out, but damn, oh, invincibility of the boost. Yeah, they're gone. Oh, Yoshi. I see a rogue Yoshi on the horizon. Here we go. Okay. Oh, no. Oh. Go, Bowser, go. It's cool. How? Alright, well, again. I don't know. It's a tough race. I feel like they might be cheating. I mean, I don't want to take the cheap road out and say it, but I feel like they might not be playing by the same rules that I am. I feel like I'm... Oof, that was close. I feel like I'm limited by the boundaries of space and time, and they may not be. Is it a right here? It's a right, and then a left. All right. Oh, no, come on. Go, go, go. No, not Toad. Drive, Bowser. Drive like you've never driven. Victory is within your grasp. No. Toad is so much faster. Stole third. Yeah, he spent so much time on this course, and it really shows. I don't mean to, it shows the work and dedication and everything, and waiting for updates to get done, and yeah, still, maybe some items might be nice. I don't think there were any for me to hit, but we'll get to that point again. These are all very early, some of them in testing, not ready for release, and showcasing some things that might not necessarily be ready for download yet. Yeah, they cheat a lot. Their steering is very deceptive. I don't know what happens. It used to replay the same level. Now it crashes. Okay, there we go. Maybe we'll do something about that. All right, so that was the Timberland, or Not a Natural Formation by MtZuul. We're going to check out, this one's called Snowy Mountain by Senor Verde, and that'll be the next on the list. Probably go back through and play some of these again. I have nothing else to do tonight, so plenty of time. I'm gonna try to do at least a time trial run and a Grand Prix on each. Okay. So starting off, some background mountains. Nice bridge. I like the railing too. This kind of reminds me a bit of a Micro Mountain, but with snow. A little windy. Wasn't even looking at the mini map, but oh goodness, that's a drop. Mini map lines up right. Like this. Very good. I like this bridge. It's the what is that? The DK Parkway bridge almost. Oh, this is the turn that reminds me of the Micro Mountain, that big first turn that Micro built. Oh, I need to play through that one too. I need to figure out if I have that sitting around somewhere. Yeah, I found it interesting, the two out of bounds and how the DK one was added like last minute. I wonder too how much of the, if any, like of the DK level was made by Rare. It looks so much different than the other levels. It was made very late. Doesn't have any low poly geometry. Again, that could just be how late it was made. But I wonder if they might have had any hand in that. I've never heard anything from that, but just the different, even the textures that it uses with that rendered look. I don't know. It's not like most of the other stuff from the Mario Kart game. Game volume up, you got it. Is that any better or no? It doesn't. I can't tell how much more volume it's kicking to you. Very good. Yeah, they definitely get credited for the sprites, and I feel like they would have to have gotten credited for a level. I mean, I feel like that's a pretty significant thing to not be credited for. But at the same time, with it being, again, so different, I don't know, maybe textures, maybe something, I don't know. The other thing is the lack of the low poly geometry. So it's either something that Nintendo made very last minute or something that they got. I don't think it is. Again, I feel like they'd have to get credited for that. I don't see how they could, you know, have to credit them for the DK model and not an entire level. But oh, didn't hit that corner very well. But oh, I'm gonna try to get each of the coins real quick. I love these mountains in the distance. It's very nice, little scenic. The sky looks nice with it. A few more of these might have been nice. Some kind of texture breakup. Yeah, we'll get that on another lap. That those snow drifts, I guess they would be. Ooh, this room's fun. I do like that big drop. It's a bit hard to control in there, but there may be some more railings. This texture gets a bit repetitive in this canyon. It's this wall texture. It's a bit hard to see what but no, they do pretty good with the lighting too, where you can really kind of see where you're driving. Oh, I missed it again. And down he goes. And we'll get that on the... Gotta remember that last coin. Oh, I'm missing a ton of coins. I only have 5. Alright, so I need to find 3 coins on this lap. No, no, I know where all three are. Okay. So there's... one's on the right. It's on the left. There we go. This one's really hard to get. And I missed again. Yeah, anything to give... just so you could tell where the road ends, so you can tell where to make your turns. That's really where what gets tough, is when you just have one blank texture behind you. It's hard sometimes to tell, you know. There we go. You know, do I go left now? Is it now? Is it now? Oh, it's now. And so, you know, just having something to judge each frame as it goes by. I got criticized a lot on some of my earlier levels, the beach one specifically, when you kind of come up on the from the docks. Originally, it was real hard to tell because it was just sand on sand, so you really couldn't tell where you had to cut. Anything you can do to break those up. Some of those were a little tricky, yeah, some of those were tough to get to. Again, another level I think might be a bit better, a bit bigger. I had said that about Zools. I'm not sure if you heard that if you were here then. Maybe a little bit bigger overall, like 1.25 scale or something. Especially once you get, as we're about to play, I always like playing on 150cc. Some of those tight corners that seem okay on time trial don't work once you get real fast. I think of Secret Slide was dreadful the first time. Sorry, Litro. Much better now, but the first time I played at 150, again, it's just such tight corners. Sometimes it's hard to get through. Why am I picking Toad? Bowser. Ooh, what is that? Choppy. My computer too. Yeah, it was so much better now. I don't mean to pick on you. All right, item boxes. This one will be a little easier. Hang out for a little bit back there. Ooh, lots of item boxes. This one seems pretty well done. It seems pretty finished. This one, as far as I know, was meant for you know, for release, quote unquote. Got him. Always have to hit the Yoshis. Goodness. Yeah, that's 150cc though. I can't turn the wheel left hard enough. It doesn't go that left. Oh, those are my own. Mushroom, that's dangerous. So, all right. Let's shoot for third. Oh, they're way ahead of me. All right. Well done. Well done. I feel like I need the Super Mario Kart controls to navigate this. Diddy Kong Racing style. The crazy turns. Oh. Second place Lightnings. Is it enough to give me the victory? No. Second place, I'll take. Yeah, anything to make cornering easier. It'll be interesting seeing different stats stuff. I'm excited to kind of mess around with those too. Choppy. Computer doesn't like the streaming and everything else all at once. Very fun level. Play through grab the next one on the list. Alright, this one's from Litronom. This is one of their newer levels. This is the Sonic Adventure level. The bridge, or the Radical Highway. I don't know, which one is it called? I think it's Radical Highway. We'll see if it has a name. Leave that on. So the hell is smuggling? Apparently smuggling is taking items like stars or blue shells and bringing them into higher places. I guess that's because in the newer games you can't get second place lightnings. Everyone's always like, "What? How'd you get a lightning in second place?" I'm like, "Because I got lucky. I don't know. It's not impossible. It's just really unlikely." This is such a great level idea. I absolutely love this one. I have not had the joy of playing it yet. Maybe I have once. I'm not sure. The cars are here. I feel like I would remember the cars. I love Sonic Adventure. That's possibly the game I played the most on GameCube. It was either Sonic Adventure or NBA Street. And I'm pretty sure it was Sonic. Not sure how much of that time was spent playing the game compared to just raising the chows. Not really sure I want to give an estimate on that either. I must have played this before because I feel like I've had this conversation, but... Music and everything, very wonderfully nostalgic. Remember playing a lot of multiplayer. Play as Amy. We figured out that Amy was broken because like every 5 or 10 rings you'd get a power up instead of every 20. So we just hit tons of time stops and other stuff like that. The other person would be sitting still, you'd get another time stop, and each one of them was like 30 seconds. So we couldn't use Amy anymore. Like I think I mentioned with battle mode too, like I have very competitive friends. We'd have no problems like just using the cheap. We would all be odd job if we had the option of being odd job. We'd be like fighting. There'd be a game over deciding who got to be odd job. Item boxes are going to be tricky for that one. I'd think definitely one before the bridge. I think the gist is kind of like drive around, get a feel of when you get an item and use it, and then you want to wait a few seconds so that you have to want an item again, and then space them out there from where stuff is throughout the level. You don't want to put an item right before a big jump or in a straightaway when they're about to be able to use it. Like I'd love a red shell right here. I don't know. I hit the car, I blow up, right? Like I have to hit the car. Why can't I hit the car? There we go. All right. Very cool. So curious, Litro, when you reset the cars, or when I reset the lap, are the cars back at the same spot at the start of each race? Do you know if there's, or is there any randomness to it, or? Hello, janitor, welcome. Yeah, pretty much anything we could do to win. In battle mode, one of the famous stories I have for this game, Mario Kart, in Block Fort, basically someone would sit on top of one of the towers on the item boxes and just spam red shells. And so we'd end up on the 4 towers shooting red shells at each other until someone lost. We could never play any of these games properly. Could never have fun with it. It has to be win at any cost. It would be fun if I had decent friends. Again, we would just, find whatever, little bit of cheap security you could get, and sit on top of that. So yeah, no, I have a completely different idea of what battle mode needs to be in the game now. When I'm designing levels, I'm like, all right, so I can't put any item boxes here, 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 or here, which leaves me this spot. And I'm like, oh, I need more than one item box. I might need to move the level around a bit.
Select your player.
It'll be fun getting those working all properly too. Yep, it'll be fun getting all that working and in battle mode. I've done a few with Triclon, but yeah, still not quite comfortable with how everything's set up yet. Oh no, come on computer. You can do it. Does not seem that it can. Just a moment. There we go. Oh, still. It's too much for me, Litro. I can't handle the awesomeness of Sonic Adventure 2 in Grand Prix mode. Really though, why? No, computer's just not good enough. Maybe someday. That's it. If I had the disk drive attachment on my computer. I'm definitely not winning the race now. Oh, that's right, the hit markers. I have not seen any of that yet. That's very cool. You get to see when your objects hit different players. Oof, choppy. Yeah, I mean, it's my computer that's lagging, to be clear. I don't have the greatest computer, and I'm trying to run this while I'm streaming and pouring my webcam through the stream and outputting all that through the internet. It's my computer that's lagging. If I turned off OBS, I'm sure it would run at full speed. But yeah, it's a little more demanding than some of the other mods we played tonight. I just hopped right over that boost. Thought I was gonna time it and like get it. I don't know what I thought I was gonna do, but that was not what I was hoping. None of the other ones seem to have struggled as much as well. Your Timberland one wasn't. Nope, wasn't so laggy. I'm thinking it's probably the extra stuff Litronom has running. He's doing a whole bunch of fancy stuff like that, and these cars and stuff like that. And again, these are not meant for release, so it's probably not optimized, so I'm probably drawing the entire level and all the cars and all that stuff running on top of it. And again, my computer is not the best, and it's not meant for streaming all this crazy stuff sometimes. Yeah, mine was like a $400 PC like 10 years ago, and since then I've bought a few parts for it and overclocked the hell out of the CPU. So that's what we're dealing with. Yep, again, none of these are meant for release. I'm showcasing things that are, currently in development. So please be forgiving when or whatever we may encounter along the way. And again, this is my fault. This is my computer, right? This isn't If I had a better computer, we'd be all set. No, we're arguing for it. You're not getting the blame, Litro. I'm taking the blame. Oh yeah, now let's not wonder about the console. Let's not get too. I don't imagine well. But again, not meant for that at the moment. I'm sure once it's all set up, it will be. Oh no, the dreaded banana. Into the boost. The combo. Alright. Very good. And you just have to up into the tempos for the multiplayer modes. I need to go through and do all mine properly. And get a format for those that make sure I never have to do it again. Oh, the work. I don't know how you guys do it. I know how Litro did it for all their levels. Ugh, that's like a week's worth of work right there alone. Just click, 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 click. Ah, see, that's what it used to do. It used to repeat. Yeah, we're going to skip past, and we'll come back to Litro's Neo Bowser City. I want to try, let's see how this works. Da, 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 da. All right, give me a second here. Feel what I'm doing. Andrat, perfect timing. Welcome. I'm gonna try to do this HD mod and see if I can figure out what the hell I'm doing. Oh. I downloaded all the files already, so I would much rather not go through the installer if it's possible. My assumption was that I just have to get the folder created somewhere here, and then it should do the rest. Hoping. Oh, I bet I have to rename this, don't I? Ugh. If I use the installer, do I have to? All right. Should I be renaming this folder? I feel like I'm supposed to rename that first off. And if I use the installer, will I have to re-download it all again? Because preferably, I was hoping not to take another, you know, all that time. Just Mario Kart 64. All right, we could do that. Eventually. Good. Isn't there a way to like make it dump the textures and then I could figure out where it's supposed to go from there? I installed this right before the stream started. I should have actually made sure that this worked. There be like a save. Fair enough. Good call. All right. Just restart the emulator. And that might be something I want to click too. I was thinking that button. So is that a bad thing that I restarted? Well, we'll figure it out one way or another. Either it works or I just overwrote all the HD textures with the originals. I mean, it's one or the other, right? Figure it out. I hope so. I'm gonna close that and just let it do its thing. Yeah. Yep. And then it creates like the whatchamacallit, the tiny file afterwards. I remember the same thing with Zelda. I have the Zelda HD pack, which is another fantastic piece of work, but another story for another day. Yeah, I really need to play through it again with that, just to see the whole thing too, because as far as I know, is the whole game. But chugging along through all these textures, and to be fair, there's a lot of textures considering you have all the sprites and all the sprites. It's not just the characters; it's everything is a sprite in this game. So a lot of stuff that you guys have gone through. Very cool. It's funny time. Yeah, it's funny because not only you, Zool also joined right as I was putting one of theirs on. I think Litro as well right before. So everybody's showing up just as their work appears on the monitor. Good thing for you too, because I would have struggled a lot longer with this had I not been told to rename that folder. That would have been quite the yep. You're here a bit early. I'll have to throw yours on next. GGG is next on the dock. That would be pretty cool to be able to pipe in just like an MP3 instead of. It'd be tough because of the sequence music. I don't know how you would deal with that. A lot of that responds to the code. As far as I know, you can actually like edit how the music plays based on functions that are running. I don't know. I don't do sound stuff, but it would still be very interesting to again to replace some of that stuff with different type of asset. Right. 900 something megabytes worth of HD video content. All the rest of it is just standard sequence music. Again, I'm just spouting out what I've read and heard. I don't know if other games make use of it or what, the limitations on it are. I just heard that, there were certain ways that you could modify it because it was that special. Not special because it was in a MIDI format as opposed to a direct stream, things that you couldn't, switch out. And don't forget about the channel point rewards. There's all sorts of channel point rewards. Oh man. Yeah, that would have taken quite a bit. Hmm. so that it lines up with the sound being played. How many megabytes we got here? Hot damn. Geez, 2.64? Oh, 14. Okay, good. I was going to say, it's not going to go up to that, is it? 1400's enough. Could you fit this on a cartridge? Could you make this work on real hardware for us? Kind of funny now when you think about hearing those questions and then you see, you know, the size of everything loading up. Is it blue? Green, actually. Matches my green screen. That's funny. The yellow, I bet, still shows through. There we go. Schweppes Ginger Ale. Made with not real ginger. All the finest natural and artificial flavors they could manufacture. It is on a real computer here. This is a real PC. It's not theoretical. I can see it. It's right here next to me. It's running. My mouse. Ginger ale flavored. Natural ginger flavor with other natural flavors. I might not even have artificial flavors in this. What do you know? This is real fancy. Good stuff. Step 1 complete. Step 2. Then it needs to reload it back from the disk. Like, all right, and now the installer has finished setting up, so now you can actually begin the installation progress. Then the day 1 patch. I remember playing PlayStation games. I had Legend of Dragoon was my big RPG. And like you'd go to a different town, you'd have to insert disc 2, and then when you left to go back into the wild, it would insert disc 1, and then it was insert disc 4 when you went back to the modern, you know, the point you were at. Just like says that the emulation's starting. Be sure if it is. Just happened. Oh. What just happened? How did it go through everything and then just not do anything? Alright, 1 second. 1 second. We have to hope that that's not gonna do that. Hey, there we go. That's what we want. That's what we want to see. This is much better. All right, here we go. I think. Yeah. Alright, let me jack this back up. Very good. Looks great. Love that title screen. Hold on, hold on, hold on. So that's too high. Let's turn it down a bit. Just a smidge more. Oh, looks like this one too, a little bit more. Ass. Well, you know what? I probably should also turn this stuff off. No, it's just my computer. It's nothing to do with Glide. See how it goes through.
Welcome to Mario Kart. Hey, you very good.
Thank you for the follow, Retro Nick.
Mario Grand Prix. Select your player.
Wonderful title animations. Oh, always Bowser.
Select map.
I think a lot of it too was just needing to load the texture for the first time. Having a bunch of those on screen isn't, yeah, this is good enough. I'm pretty sure Bowser isn't actually done up yet from the looks of it. This still looks like the old Bowser, but that just lets us see all the other characters all the much better. I gotta let him get ahead of me. Yeah, it's cool how they can put... Oh, yeah, loading up Lakitu takes a second or two. You know what I'm wondering might help too, is just going through each character, like in Time Trial, and just doing a donut real quick to load out all the textures. I do think that might be, seems like loading it out the first time. A measly 1 point. Love the cows. The Japanese ones with the nose rings that for some reason got taken out. I guess we don't use those. Everyone. Always scary going through that spot with the moles. I love the shells. The shells look incredible. Something when I was showing this to one of my friends, and that's something they mentioned as well, was how much they stood out in a good way, in a, you know, looking good way. All the item sprites being updated as well. Oh goodness, when they fall away and you just hear the wailing of the character as they fade away into the background. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'd like to win this one. Make up for that one. Oh, Yoshi, you... I was trying to steal it from him. Space those out. It's not going to help any. I think it's just... That's on me, honestly. No point in doing the HD pack if it's at... No difference. How big did you do the sprites? I'm curious. Is it larger than 512? This one looks great. This one came out very good. I can make that jump easy now. Oh, it's at 512. Okay. Gotcha. See, it's fine when I'm in first place. And again, it's my computer. I was mentioning that on Litronom's last level as well. It's not a good computer. It was not a good computer 10 years ago when I built it. Haven't done much to maintain it. Running fine here. It's just when you get my not SSD hard drive trying to pull all those sprites at once. It's probably not a good thing either. No, this one's running much better than other levels were. Yeah, this level's gorgeous. This one looks fantastic. Not that the other ones didn't, but I feel like this one looks the most better without losing the, miss that. Without losing the style of the original. I feel like this one is my favorite so far. Calamari's too orange. Yoshi. In a way. Looks good though. Looks really good. I love how the road and edge of the road transition right up here. Take that, Yoshi. The sand. Maybe yeah, a little too orange. The color might be a bit off, but I'm making it. I'm making it. No. I was so close. I should have made that. Oh, Yoshi's ahead of me. Oh, now I'm gonna hit this one too? No. Have you now? Alright, that keeps me in competition with Yoshi. Second place lightning. It's very nice. This one looks really good too. I really like this one. This one I might like more than Koopa Beach. Not see that banana? Get to take a look at the train. Is that updated? Oh, doesn't stand out. Might be. I know that a lot of the sprites are updated. I don't know, yeah, how much you can really do with the, how much, I know it's just a little sliver of the window. Looks great. Whole level. Nope, you didn't stop. I love the crash, everything is, you know, all the little sprite textures and things. And yeah, no, again, I like this level. Like you said, maybe a little too orange, but even then I don't mind it as being too orange. I think it looks good. Replacing Bowser with Kamek, that's hilarious. Well, at least it's a Koopa. Did I make it? I didn't come in fourth? Phew. I don't think I see this angle very often, this third place angle. Or is this second? I don't know, what did I come in? Second, I think. Third, rough. Very good show of the sprites there jumping around. The silver trophy. Very strange. Very, very... Oh no, the bronze, even stranger. Oh, look at that thing. Loading of them? Hello, Alcade HCK. Welcome. We're playing through the HD mod right now. Got a whole bunch of different mods we're going to be running through. Plays a character that should have new sprites, I believe. Yeah, new Toad sprites. Sounds good, Litro. Yeah, this one's pretty, again, I'm going to end up saying each one is my favorite as we go through. They're all pretty well done. Just kind of scaled up. That's why I really like this project too, and the Zelda one I like as well, is their attention to the the original, so to speak. That it isn't just a bunch of random high-res textures. That it is as close to the original as it can be, just while also being upscaled or originally sourced, whatever the case is. New models re-rendered in some cases. Yeah, the Kart sprites is very exciting. That's the coolest thing in my eyes, is having those brand new models to people always say how dated it looks because of the sprites, but not so much. Thank you for the follow, Arcade. Hello, Trev. Welcome. We're playing through a whole bunch of Mario Kart mods tonight. At the moment, this is the HD mod. Hope you've been doing well. Welcome. That sucks. I was like, something doesn't seem right about that. Yeah, at the time, my friends had no idea. That it took me a while, too, to realize that something wasn't quite right, and even longer to really understand what, they had done with the sprites and rendering them. It's like, they're 3D, but something's wrong. And then it's like, no, they're not quite 3D. Something really isn't right here. And then, oh god, they're flat. The randomizer, I think, is made by Seohaine, right? I don't know who made the randomizer. Oh, is the randomizer, that's the one from all of our mods. So in that case, yes, all of us made the mods that went into the randomizer, but Seohaine's the person who stitched them all together somehow. I honestly don't know how they did that. That's really impressive. But yeah, they ripped apart all three of ours and made them play through, which is very cool. Alright, I think we're going to switch over to another mod on the list now. This was, again, the HD pack. And let's play through some of Jerod Kart. I told him he was up next on the list. Chaos Blast was another one that he made. That was a whole bunch of craziness. But then he also made a mod called the randomizer, which had a whole bunch of different custom levels, and it would randomize through all of them. Okay, we'll turn, we'll keep coin mode on. Oh no, we need to turn that off. Okay, so this again is Jerod Kart from GoldenGemGames here in the chat. So, playing through. We'll do, there's a few levels here, so we'll go through Grand Prix mode and play through them there. I believe all of them play differently, so for safety's sake, I'm going to try to play as Mario, at least for the first cup. Alright, so it looks like we have quite a couple to play through as well. So we'll start here and play through. I don't want to mix the HD pack with any of the other mods, so we'll turn that off. Especially for my own sake. I don't think I could run them all. Alright, so this is the first mod, or the first level in the pack. Oh. Bowser's gone. Need to catch up to him. Slipped again. Yoshi is toast. My way, DK. Oh, Luigi. Alright, a fourth at the last moment. The last second, Luigi takes it back. That's heartbreaking. Oh, sorry about the trouble. If you're not already, if you want to ask for help in our Discord server, we'll do our best. Process isn't easy. It is pretty difficult and tricky to get some of the levels working. The tool set is definitely not perfect and could use a lot of work as well. There we go. Ah, Midnight Streets. I really like this one. This is one of my favorites. This kind of reminds me of Mickey Speedway and the levels that game had. Take the secret shortcut back here. Oh, they're still catching up. Oh, DK! Yes! Got it. Yep, a lot of the musical stuff we had was pretty limited. We're starting to get some better support for that. I'm starting to write some better stuff, and other people have been a huge help. I don't do much with custom music at all, so that's definitely been a lot of work from other people. Smurf Racing. Thought it was funny when I heard of Garfield had a kart racer. It's like that. Okay, sure. Why not? Shiver Peaks. Another second snowy mountain level of today. Ooh. And I'm in the cold stuff. I like this loop. Lightning. Sign up here. What does this say? I don't know. It says don't go off the side of the road. Seohaine, there he is. Welcome. We were just chatting about you. We were talking about the I think the randomizer you had made for the all the custom levels. Someone was asking about it. And there is Seohaine in the chat. Hello. We'll have to put Chaos Blast on next. We're playing through a whole bunch of levels and mods from previous releases from people. At the moment, this is Jerod Kart from GoldenGemGames. Turn, Mario. Caution ice, okay. Mamma mia, indeed. Music is very intense in double speed mode. It's making me panic. Right, somehow I've skipped in the first place by coming in second and third. Whatever wins we can get. Out of my way, Yoshi. Bowser, you're cheating. Yeah, there we go. Keep up. Oh my goodness, he totally did too. Somehow he took the inside. And my item? That was my item. You took my item. No. Thought he was gonna do it again. Not likely, Bowser. Oof. Solid first place victory. Yeah, I think the new boost would be, excuse me. Helping, yeah, not drifting on the turns. A little too tight. Oh, and DK in 7th. And Bowser, the come from behind. I am now in a solid first place. Solid. Alright, back to the title screen. Play through another cup. I will play as Trusty Bowser this time. I'm gonna go for this one because I really like Bedroom Bash. I want to get to that one. Dirt? No, that's dirt. Okay, I was gonna say, wait a minute. Is it faster to drive off-road? Oh. Well, it is faster to not drive on that. Interesting. The grass. Maybe the grass is quicker. Oh. Shoot. And then a Yoshi banana for good measure. A little bit of a taunt on the way out. Oh, okay, this is good. Gotcha. Yeah, the sand on Koopa Beach is a little funny. It does something where there's certain spots that are dry, and if you're underwater, it'll be wet. I don't know. Peach fell? Where did Peach fall? I have you now. Goodbye, Peach. Ah, I missed. Got you. Okay. Good work. Second place. Peach has a good acceleration. Well, as long as I got speed, I can keep my speed up. Maybe that's what I need then. Bowser might be it. Poison Point. I remember this one. Kind of like this one too, I think. It reminded me of the swamp from Majora. And I'm in the swamp. Purple stuff. Oh, where's the map? Here we go. Ooh, what was that? Is that a shortcut, or was that just a hole in the wall? Or maybe both. Or maybe I'm going the wrong way. Well, I gotta be honest, I don't think I'm gonna win this one. Not a hole in the wall, just the path that I was supposed to take. That's what that is. Game's about to give me a whole lot of sympathy items. Not gonna make much use of those. Those are gonna be, yep, here we go. Red shell memes again. Oh, I'm doomed. Did I have always advance on? I really hope so. I don't want to lose this badly and then being forced to do it again. Peach is about to finish the race. Like she's about to win. I didn't get lapped by Peach. Alright. Little things. Peach is gonna definitely finish lap 4 before I finish lap 3 though. So rough. Hopefully this is over. Go, Bowser, go. I don't like the sound of that music. Guys. Ugh. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. We just gotta get in 4th place or better. We can manage that. Right now we came in like 9th place by a technicality because Peach came in 8th. But it's okay. We've learned from all our previous mistakes. Good start. Alright. We're good. Just maintain the status quo. Now, you just gotta go faster. I'm not going fast enough. If I was going faster around the corner, I'd be fine. Next lap, I'm gonna try to get a mushroom. Hit that corner hard. Woohoo, that red shell coming for me. That was one of mine. Well, that was a fair 8th as opposed to 9th. We're gonna give that one more go. 3rd time, that's it. 3rd time. 3rd time is the not 8th. Shooting for 7th. We're shooting for 7th. Set little goals and then work our way up. There we go. Take that, Toad. That's gonna hit me. Where it went. Stay away, Toad. Stay away. And I'm in. Gotcha. Dang, DK. That was vicious. Alright, so we're still on track for 7th. Yup, 7th. Alright. Just gotta beat Mario. Nope. Didn't happen. Did not happen. I'm gonna say that that wraps up our excursion on this one. We're gonna move on to the next in the list. That was Jerod Kart by GGG. And we might go through, I've got nothing else to do tonight. So again, I'm probably going to go through these again. But trying to mix things up. Where is it? Chaos Blast from Seohaine. We'll check out some of those at the moment. I'm trying to go through again a few of all of these and play through a couple cups, a couple levels. And again, we've got a long night though, so I'm sure I'll be able to go back through at some point and finish out the cup and hopefully get at least 7th in that one. I'd like to go through that one again. So this is Chaos Blast from Seohaine. Whole bunch of different things going on in the background we'll be able to play through. I'm not quite sure. If anything, doesn't seem like anything on the menu there changes anything there. So we'll just go into Grand Prix mode. Sounds good, Cheese. Good luck with the tournament. Hope it goes well. 5 hours, goodness. Well, we're not going to spend that much time. What's going on with the player selector? Is that just... is that something? I don't know. We're gonna assume it's nothing. Bowser. And... go in, play a cup of this, and uh-oh. Yeah, Bowser might not be the best choice. Oh, I guess it randomized those numbers each time you play. That must be what that does. Because now they're at all sorts of different values. Seohaine, is there anything special I would need to do to get Chaos Blast to work?
Select your place and go. Select map.
I don't know which version this is. Let's try that.
Mario Kart. Select the color. Select map.
Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me try. Try something real quick.
Mario Kart. Mario Grand Prix. Select your place.
What am I gonna have to do? Let me even see if it works first before I... Okay, well. There we go. Jesus. So you provided a Project 64. I think maybe it needs 2.4. I'm not sure, but all set now. Just got to go through and go from there.
Mario Grand Prix.
Right.
Select your place.
Oh. Oh, is that good? I think it might. No, I don't know. Chaos Blast, that's it. Go, Bowser, go. Right. Of course. Ah, here we go. Big jump. No idea where I am in the level. I'm just following whatever the ground looks like. Like, yeah, I think, yep. There's a wall there, but we're just gonna go through it, I guess. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's what I'm trying. I don't know if it's an advantage or a disadvantage. I feel like it might be hurting me. Bingo! Ho 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 ho. Nope. Lakitu, yeah, it's little by little, Lakitu gets me to the end. Somehow I'm still in third. Alright. Those real items? No. They're helping me. With that big boost I just got. Maybe that's the secret. Forget about the road. Hold on. I figured it out. Alright, watch. I just have to believe. It's not working. I didn't believe. Gotta really believe. I must not believe hard enough. Yeah! I believed! It's fantastic. Yes. Yeah. Then when you get to the end, just believe. Right? It's gonna work? Oh, come on. I can totally make this jump. Jesus God. Wait, is that considered a wall? Oh, that's... So there's walls where there's not walls where there is. It's very confusing. That I made. Very far. Yeah, send whatever. Absolutely. As long as it's, you know, appropriate, but... Yeah. How do I get past the wall? How do I get... I guess I just have to fall off at that point, and then I'm good. And I'm still in third, despite all my experimenting. Alright, here we go. Experiment number 1. There we go. Big skips. Big skips. I skipped over 2. Figured it all out. Figured it all out. This is how the game is won. Oh, is that enough? Is that gonna get me to the finish line? Nope. I gotta go around. Oh goodness, not that again. Is that my blue shell? Or no, that's something from Seohaine. Okay, I thought that was me. I was gonna say. Yeah, I had some pretty bad... That count? Is that gonna get me to the other side? Nope, not yet. I gotta... That should do it. Oh no, I don't think it'll count now. I have to figure out the secret to getting past this wall. It's a very elaborate... The puzzle, the riddle of the Sphinx. Seek friend and enter. One of those things. Gotta trick the door into letting you through. That's cost me 2 places. I was in first place before. Yeah, I figured out the later part of this part of the level, but the riddle of the door. Alright, here we go. Huzzah! I think that counted. I think I made it. Ugh! Not quite what I wanted, but take it. Here we go. Just need to figure out the riddle of the door, and we got ourselves a... Oh no, it's only lap 4 of 6. Never mind, I have to do this several more times. Ugh. Alright, so just sneak in, right? Yeah, there we go. And I should even just be able to skip this, right? Yeah, that's even better. Oh, that's not. The original skip. This work? No. That doesn't either. I didn't hit that. I want to drive around the course. Scary. See, stuff like that happens when I drive. No way! Stuff like that happens when I drive around the course. I just went back like 30, I don't know. Oh, That'll do it. That'll put me in there. Oh, come on. Not enough height. Oh, it was enough height. First place again. Stop, stop. Don't go back. Don't go back. Don't go back. No! Send me back. This is like the worst spot to be in. Okay. I made the most of it though. Now I need to catch up to oh, well, there's Donkey Kong. Now I need to not get launched again. Launched here is fine. Unless that happens. Go, Bowser, go. It's a good thing I have 6 laps, or else DK would be winning right now. Alright. Why isn't that good enough? Really frustrating having to drive around this whole thing. Sneak underneath here. Only for DK to not even have to... I know he didn't have to do that. He just waited until he was off camera, and then he cheated like they always do. Dang. That height, though. Yeah, I gotta try to do my best to land within. There we go. Nope, wrong way. Shoot. Turn around. Turn around. Get put back. Help me out. Come on, Bowser. Go, Bowser, go. Madness. DK didn't make the jump, I guess. Well, I made the jump. Now I just gotta make it past the door. Nope. I'm getting launched into oblivion. I'm gonna end up halfway through the map again, aren't I? Oh, nice. Not put halfway through the map. Just make it past the secret door. Hope that DK didn't just pass me and get the victory. Alright. First place. We did it, guys. We made it. Winner. This is winning. This is what winning looks like. Look at that last lap. Look at the improvement time after time. It went from almost 8 minutes to 2 minutes to 1.5 minutes. It was incredible improvement in skill and strategy. Who knows what my later lap times were, right? Was that the most evil version? Is that the version that's like meant to keep you out forever? Trini Vengeance. Oh goodness. Yeah! What a start! Get out of my way. It's entirely deserved. Nobody did that to me. I did that to myself. I drove into the ice. 100%. There's nothing else to say. Hey, sometimes you just blow up because of magic water. Alright. I might be here a while. I'm a little confused. Okay, it lets me drive on it. It's like I don't think I can make it through the cave. Bonk. I forgot about items. I feel like it's been a while since I had one. Oh, yep, Mario does throw the penguin off the cliff. He does. Mario does that. That is Mario who did that. Not me. My conscience is clear. Mario, though. What a dick. Oh, and backs. Slowly but surely, we're making progress. Oh, and into the drink. Once again, my fault. We're making better progress than the AI, which is incredible. I feel like that penguin didn't hit me, but I also feel like that penguin didn't hit me. There he is. I feel like there might be, or may not be, invisible penguins that we're dealing with. I'm pretty positive that there are invisible penguins that are still being dealt with. Does that item blow me up? Is that what the item does? No. I know what that one does. That one does the boost. Give me a little feather jump. Yeah, that distance, you know it. Oh my god. It's beautiful. Lap 4. Penguin. 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 I mean, I'm not accusing any penguins of being invisible, you know, but if there were invisible penguins, it seems like I'm hitting an awful lot of them. I feel like if they want to hit somebody, they should be visible about it. They should be a little more transparent about their intentions. I'm just driving around trying to deal with all this chaos. I don't know, I might be losing my mind, but I feel like if I'm not losing my mind, then I am hitting invisible penguins. Like, one of the two. I'm open to either possibility. But it seems to be a lot of invisible penguins where I'm driving. I don't know. Just call it how I see it. It's incredible that I'm still in first. Again, what chaos the AI must be dealing with if I'm still doing okay. Again, I mean, I'm open to other suggestions, but I'm gonna blame that little snafu on the invisible penguins. Are they gonna follow me to other levels? Success. Yeah, I mean, that's about as invisible as a penguin. It squeaked at me. I heard it squeak. It did the penguin squeak. I mean, come on. If it walks like a duck, talks like a duck, but you can't see it, it's an invisible duck. Royal Raceway seems pretty safe. Just some trees. I can deal with trees. Is that the massive shortcut? Imagine. And I'm in the drink. What? I'm keeping this thing forever. I let go of Z. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it must be nice to be able to turn in the middle of the air like that, Luigi. That's not cheap or anything. Can I launch it? Like if I hit Z again? There we go. It disappeared. I wanted that item. Yeah, I don't know how you could sit and speed run for 5 hours. I would have lost it. Oh. That terrible driving sound. There it goes. No, it's just... Who's that? Who was that? Who was that guy? That was... Now I understand who Missing No is. Oh, brakes, 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 brakes. Brakes! Hot dang. Something's a little funny with the driving in this. Womp womp. Oh! Taken out by missing though. Fiend. You guys, you can evade the crashes? How? Is there a secret you're not telling me? Am I driving somehow wrong? Maybe it's like a chain reaction. As soon as the first one happens, it's like a mousetrap game. All the rest of them come from there. I just messed up by pushing A. I should have never done it. Wait. Alright. Left. Yeah. I mean, we'll work it. We'll just take it from there. Passable. I just love how no matter what happens, I stay in first place. It's my kind of game. Winner take all and always win. Ah, missing no again. Curses. Always corrupting my game files. Forgot to turn. Alright, 2 more laps. 2 more chaotic laps. This is 3. Well, how many raceways do you have? I was wondering why the number came up. I guess there's a bunch programmed in or something. I assumed that it just threw a whole bunch of RNG stuff. I didn't realize you had setups pre-encoded. Stop. Oh, can I just drive over this? No, can't drive over that. That's too tall. Eight versions of each one? Okay. Left turn, left turn. Alright, one more lap. Oh, the skips. Yes. Shortcuts. Shortcuts. We've done it. Look at that. Oh no. It's okay. Incredible speed on the final lap. We've done it. That amazing 30-second final lap time. Ugh. Actually, I think that was a much earlier lap. We were looking at the 6th lap time. Alright, so that we're going to wrap up there on that one, otherwise we'd be here 5 hours apparently, according to SmithJr's time. That is Chaos Blast by Seohaine. Lots of fun. Lots of chaos. So next, which ones do we still have left? since Smith Jr. is here, we've been going through the list. A whole bunch of people unexpectedly having their work showcased. This.
Select your place to go. Select map. Let's go.
And I've been narrating this whole time too. How terrible is that? Oh, doesn't look like the pads were quite right, but it'll put me back. That's all that matters. This is Bakery Land. Again, a lot of these were early or not quite 100% ready for release. This one, I'm not quite sure when it was put out or when we downloaded it, but this was an earlier work from Smith Jr. And was still intended to have some more stuff done after it, left off partially completed. And we're just, again, showcasing a whole bunch of custom levels and mods and stuff. So I was saying how we have the pizza pie in the background there, and the birthday cake, and the donut. I don't even think at this point we had transparency working, and that was on me. I didn't have transparency working. So, oh, there we go, another lap. Oh, no, this one put me somewhere. There we go. So yeah, this is a very old version of the toolkit. Love the aesthetics. Needs would definitely do with a refresh with all the options we have now, and having the transparency, the translucency stuff for the road. And I know you said you've gotten a lot better at 3ds Max and the modeling in general. But I mean, the course works and plays fine. You can see the road well enough, the outside wall. A little dangerous having that inside track open. Well, not always inside. Big birthday cake. Oh, don't fall off. I want to try to finish the lap this time. And yeah, I think this was also you learning how everything worked and the toolkit was put together and everything else. On our way back uphill here. Yeah, I saw you talking about wanting to fix the Score 64 level as well, talking about that. Always love seeing Mario Kart stuff. Always love seeing anything getting done. Oh, where are we? Here we go. Here we go. There's the donut. Made our way around. Oh, there. Come on. Ah, I almost hit it. Right. We right at the end there, it looks like it. Oh, come on, hop. Hop all the way up. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's going to be a tough one. Not making it up that one. I just wanted to drive down this. I knew how steep it was. Wanted to come back down. Alright, I don't know if Grand Prix mode is going to work with this one. We'll try it out, but not sure with the paths if they'll drive up to it right. We'll see. I don't even know if I had Grand Prix mode working. Again, this is an older mod, and I'm not sure if what we had. I don't even have the menu working at this point. It still showed the old levels.